Today we are reacting to Thick Teacher Allows Students to Clap, and this happens. I can't even lie. In high school, if a teacher was going like that, one of the bad teachers, we all had one. If she was going like that, I would have folded. I would have did it with pride, with happiness. But through the grace of God, that never happened. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with this. First off, what the heck is that? All right.
Welcome to your favorite news network, the Dusty News Network. You know where Negro news comes first, and I'm so excited to be your host today. Breaking news. When I was in school, I was real ugly. Stop the show. Not much has changed, right? But you know what? I know this is not really a nice thing to say, but I'm going to say it. A lot of young men really wish that they had an opportunity with a teacher they had a crush on. I know some of y'all do. Y'all nasty like that for real.
That's very true.
99% of the time, it never happens because most teachers is not gonna mess their job up sleeping with underage students, right? Unless you are this person. If you are her, well, you don't mind sleeping with a student. You don't mind sleeping with two students.
This wouldn't have really been one of the teachers. I would have been like, "Ooh, yeah, she's so pretty." Nah, not this one. But I mean, as a little high schooler or something like that, if she would have just been throwing it at me, I would have folded. I was weak.
It's with no condom and you're married. But guess what happens when your husband finds out? So family, marriage is a great thing. I mean, look at this beautiful couple here. You see how happy she is to have that ring? Boy, married. She is so happy to be married. And he happy to be married too, you know? I mean, he got him a little...
Bro, just imagine if you the husband and you find out your wife was letting the little teenage boys clap. Oh, no. Oh, no. Bro, that's like one of the, like, I don't even, like, that might be worse than if she just went and clapped another grown man. Dang, I would be sick. I will be sick.
Little 32-year-old clapper. Her name is Taylor Braley, and her husband is Isaiah Rizza. Now, let me just tell you this. Whenever you get married, family, and your wife don't want to change her last name, what type of shit is that? Nah, hell no, you gonna change your last name. I'm marrying your ugly ass. You're gonna change your last name. I don't care how good you look. You're gonna be ugly until you change your last name. You're gonna change I'm not gonna do nothing for you. You're gonna change your name now. Okay, let me get back to this.
I honestly don't think it's bad if the wife doesn't change her last name. It's just a tradition, especially at this point in 2026. It's just a tradition. I don't think it's necessarily bad. For me personally, I would like her to, or at least get the hyphen. I'm totally cool with the hyphen. I would like her to. I would like some of her name to be, I would like her name to be identifiable with our bond. But, you know, if y'all still have separate last names, at the end of the day, all y'all did was just sign a contractual agreement. Y'all didn't change the person that you are. Y'all changed with each other over time. So it's not that big a deal, but, you know, I have my preferences. Everybody has their preferences, but it's not bad. That's basically what I'm saying. It's not bad if they don't change it, man.
Story. This young lady was working at a school, okay? The problem is...
Oh, Shay, if you don't stop doing that. Come on, bro. I rock with you, but stop doing that.
She was getting clapped, family, by people under 18. Now, she was working at this high school called Lornea High School. Okay, and she got married in 2023 to her husband. Now, the husband, Isaiah, they've been together since 2018. Her little male students was on Snapchat, and she was sending booty clapping pictures on Snapchat. Now, let me just tell you this, okay? I'm not on Snapchat, but guys, if you send any of that stuff on Snapchat, WhatsApp, now that it may be disappearing, but they gonna find out about them booty clapping pictures. She then brought one of the students to her home, and she went ahead and stroked him off, okay, in the spare room. Then she let another student, now this student, she actually let clap the cheeks with no condom. The student went on ahead and shot the club.
Oh no. Oh no. I was gonna pause it before he even said that. But we caught that little soundbite in there too. So she's over here basically having orgies with these little dudes. I know good and well, them students, they felt like they was on top of the world, bro. You know they felt like they was the man. They went straight back to their homies like, bro, guess what? Miss So-and-so, Miss Braley, bro, I clapped it. She was getting my other homie right too. Oh no. I would have been doing the same thing. Or let's say, I would have been saying the same thing in high school if that would have happened. Best believe I'm finna go get my brownie points and be like, bro, oh, Miss Braley? Oh man, it's done. I was young and unwise in high school. But boy, okay.
Inside of a car. Okay. He skipped school to meet her, clapped her in the car.
Hold up, in the car. Okay, let's just keep going. I'm pausing too much.
Then she went to the pharmacy to get a morning after pill, family. Not only that, she basically was sending inappropriate and explicit messages to the teens. What did the husband do? He filed for the divorce. Now, let me just say how he did it while she in jail. He served her with the divorce papers while she's in the jail about to get sentenced. That is good work. I'm gonna tell you something about you brothers out here, man. When these women start booty clapping it up and start doing things the wrong way, you don't have to start trying to beat them up and shoot them. No, you just get rid of them and you can cry later because you're gonna be hurt. But you don't have to get no vengeance on them because, look, just think about it. If she's already clapping somebody less than you, dudes who can't take care of her, why you need to hurt her? You're dumb. You're gonna shoot somebody who's already down bad. That's just like, no offense. You know, if somebody homeless,
where's he coming up with vengeance from?
Why are you gonna go rob them? They already broke. That's like you doing that to a down bad chick. Don't do that. Let them go, family. Let them go. Because their life is already dusty anyway. You already sleeping with underage people. You're already down bad. You ain't got to do nothing for them. They're already terrible.
So I don't really see where he's talking about getting revenge on her. Like, if your wife is clapping high schoolers at her school and she's a teacher, then you divorce her. That's not revenge. That's not revenge at all. I ain't trying to be married to that. What you mean? That's not revenge in the slightest. Well, you gonna stay with her? You leave in the comments if you're gonna stay with your wife if she claps her students, her high school underage students, and be sexting them and sending nasty photos or booty clapping videos to them. You gonna stay with her? Would you consider that revenge? That's not revenge. That's like, let me get out the situation. But I guess if you want to see it that way, okay, cool.
I mean, like, as a man, how do you think about that? Your wife is letting...
Oh, Shay look like he high, boy. Look at them eyes. He look like he just fresh off that joint.
Young men at the high school, they ain't got no money there, clapping with no condom on. And literally she comes home to you every night. And you're paying...
No condom is crazy.
...the bills. She's telling you, if you don't do X, Y, and Z, you'll be sleeping on the couch tonight. That's just really crazy. But I mean, again, I'm not being racist, but they're not black. So this story wouldn't happen if she was black, I don't think. I'm just gonna be real. Next story. Guys, imagine you were at home, just not worried about nothing, doing your thing, reading the Bible like me. Assume you have a daughter. Somebody that you don't know knocks on your door and they say, open the door. I need to say hi to your daughter. Want to check on her, see if she's okay. You've never seen the dude before. at all, and you say no, go away, but he won't, what would you think? You'd probably think that this is a bad dream, right?
Oh, I forgot that O'Shea be doing this sometimes. He'll like throw random different subjects within one video. I actually saw a little coverage about this before. I recognized this dude in the picture here, but I never reacted to it. So let's go ahead and react to what he got on this right here. Show must go on.
Hello?
Hi there, can you open this door, please?
For what?
I just want to make sure that everything's okay. There seems to be something going on.
What do you mean?
I don't know, I just figured I'd check on something.
I don't know what you want, man. Get out of my house.
Open this fucking door!
Oh no.
Where's your
Bro,
daughter?
y'all saw how he kicked it and almost knocked himself
What
over?
you want, man? Get out of my house.
Open this fucking door!
Oh,
Where's your daughter, man?
weak little man.
Where's your daughter,
What are you
man?
talking about?
Where's your daughter? Who's in there with you?
Bro, if you don't
Open this
leave,
fucking door. Open this door, I'm breaking it fucking down. You understand me?
leave my house. You don't.
Are you
I can't lie. If a dude come up to my door, first off, just come up to my door looking like this. I don't expect no neighbors looking like this to come up to my door with this trench coat and flip-flops with the trench coat though. The combo special. If he come up to my door, I'm already not about to be playing with him. But then you start kicking my door, and no, even before kicking my door, you ask about my daughter, I'm going to get the Glock. I'm obtaining my weapons. Instantly. I'm well,
okay? Is everyone
We
in
are
this house
okay.
okay?
What? Everyone's okay. What do you want?
call the police in a heartbeat. What is going on? I never even seen this.
Can you leave my house, please?
Can you open the door, please?
You have nothing to do with my house. Can you leave my house?
You know what my name is?
I don't know who you are. You don't belong to this neighborhood. That's for sure.
This is my neighborhood, though.
Yeah, I live there. I don't know you.
My name is Harry Dresden, motherfucker. Open the door.
Y'all better make way for Harry Dresden. You don't want to smoke with him, boy. He's the original Dirty Dan, the real Dirty Dan.
This is my neighborhood. Open the fucking door.
My bad. Look at his face, bro.
Now, or I will fucking end you. Do you understand me?
Who just laughed? Did y'all hear that? Bro, he got the Rock Lees going on. I can't. Property damage. More felonies. Hold on. Bro, this is one of them cases where people be getting so mad at something that they don't realize how stupid they look. Like, bro, look at I ain't even gonna go into it. Let's just keep it moving.
The first giveaway was a trench coat, a leather coat, and flip-flops. I just, again, these people are white, so I'm not trying to get Jake Paul on me or anything, but who shows up to somebody's house with flip-flops and a coat making threats? I know what most of what you brothers would did. You would have opened up the door.
Precisely.
Right. And then your defense would have been, well, he's knocking on the door making threats, so I get to open up the door and shoot him, right? You would go to jail for a long time. He has to actually break through the door. Then you can shoot him. And no, you can't do no Louisiana type stuff and unlock the door and open the door for him so he can accidentally walk in so you can shoot him 15 times. I know that's what, see, Negroes will try to explain anything. See, if I just open the door just a little bit and he just happened to walk in, I'ma just say, bro, this is the prosecutors, bro. They're gonna get you.
That's interesting. I actually didn't know that, because so that means if some dude comes up to the crib and rings the doorbell, and you know, for most of the times at my crib, if somebody rings the doorbell, you know, I live in a safe neighborhood, so usually we'll just, well, actually, nah, we do look out the window first. I can't even lie, but you know, sometimes we could just open the door like, what is it? So if I were to do that, and I open the door and then they just burst in and start just going crazy, beating people up, whatever, I still can't shoot them? Is that for real? Is that how the law works? That's not cool if so, because I didn't allow them into my crib. I just opened the door. But whatever, something for me to look up later.
Okay, it's not worth it. Guys, do what he did. Do what they did. Call the police. Talk to the dispatcher. Say, hey, I have a weapon. What can I do? Can I open the door and blast him? If the dispatcher says no and you do it anyway, Artemis, Leroy, and all of them are gonna get you pregnant and your dude. So you already know what kind of clapping you're gonna be doing. Do not worry about it. Next story. A lot of people have been getting fired just doing stupid stuff on TikTok, like doing dances during surgery. There was a surgeon that got fired. If you can find it, just find it. TikTok surgeon, black lady, fired on TikTok surgeon fired. People just doing everything that they can right now to get some clout. I don't know why. I just think that you can get paid doing it. This next lady, though, is crazy because she's an EMT worker. Now, I think emergency services, EMT, you guys know what that is. There's the ambulance. They're the ones, and you know some of them fire truck drivers. What do? Some of them put the siren on just so they can go to lunch. So everybody can pull their car up to the right-hand side. It ain't no emergency. That's how down bad people in the States are in the fire trucks. Then you have this lady here. I'm not gonna lie. She is thick as fuck. Not gonna lie. Her cheeks are bouncing everywhere in the EMT. And why are you doing that? You have lives to save. People are literally dying right now and you're booty clapping it up. Why? Should they fire her? Yes, so she can get broke and come over to my house and do that same damn dance. That's why they need to fire her. But seriously, guys, what, like, the stuff that I'm seeing on Instagram, man, the stuff I'm seeing on Twitter, it's ridiculous, like, to see. And I'm not trying to talk about all women, but the lack of respect that you women, some of y'all have for y'allself on social media. This is not every lady out there, of course. Shout out to the beautiful ladies out there with some respect. You single, and you need a man for next Valentine's Day, and you thick. Just get my inbox. I'm ready for you. But it's like I
swear, almost every video, O'Shea be trying to shoot his shot, and I bet you sometimes it be working.
Seeing women saying everything on social media. Could you know what inside of me? Like just stupid stuff that no normal person would say that actually had a functioning brain. And this lady too, you're just asking to get fired, boo. Like, don't chase this TikTok clout just so you can get 200,000 fake followers. Once you get your ass fired.
Where is she, in a Starbucks? What are you doing shaking booty in a Starbucks? Setting up your camera and shaking booty in a Starbucks for though, like.
It's not gonna help you, but you do need to be on OnlyFans because you thick though. It's gonna be real. You probably is on OnlyFans.
She is pretty and thick though.
So guys, we had a really good show. We had the teacher who,
Alright, I think that's about it. Okay, we're gonna keep this to the main topic because I did not know that there was gonna be a smorgasbord of topics in this video, but we'll get back to the teacher thing. I don't understand what goes through a teacher's mind when they try to do this, but with how many times over the years that I've seen teachers actually start doing stuff with their students, there's gotta be a good chunk of them that just be getting away with it. Like, I wonder, because in the beginning of the video, I said that if I was in high school and one of my teachers was on that with me, I would go for it. But I wonder if she told me like, hey, keep this quiet or else we can't do it no more. Honestly, I'd probably keep my mouth shut. I'll be like, cool, I got me a teacher girlfriend. Let's just get it cracking and let's do what we do. And I'll be on that. And I'm not saying any of this is right. All of this is completely wrong. Completely wrong. I do not condone it whatsoever. But I'm just being realistic. I'm just keeping it a buck with y'all. You able to basically do what you want and she's getting your homies right. Like, this is a whole teacher 304. She's doing all this and you like, it's gonna sound dumb and it is dumb, but you ain't even using protection and she's just going and buying Plan Bs from the store, bro. You literally, as a dumb high school student, you have nothing to worry about. Oh, see, it got my boom button breaking. And if y'all get caught, you're not gonna get in trouble. Only she is. That's crazy. That's for the student. This is a win-win on top of win situation. It might look weird or whatever, but if you were like, and I know it's a double standard, but if you a dude in this situation, a dude student, you're not really gonna come out with that many bruises over this. Even if she ends up getting in trouble, if y'all get caught, if she ends up getting in trouble, you still gonna go down as that dude. I can't even lie. People ain't gonna look at you like you just crazy and weird or whatever. They just gonna look at you like, shoot, he was a little teenage boy, probably in puberty or something, that was trying to do what teenage boys do, and he was actually able to do it and probably live out a fantasy of his or something like that. So I don't know. But yeah, that's a crazy story. But what do y'all think about this? If you were a high school student, or actually no, let me put it this way. Thinking about who you were in high school as a high schooler, would you have done this? If your hot teacher came up to you and was trying to be on that with you, would you would have folded? Would you would have went for it? Would you would have brought your homies over if she was down for it? Brought your homies over, have her get them right too? I'm kind of curious to see what y'all say. Am I just crazy? Or at least was my high school version of me just crazy? I'm curious at this point. So let me know what y'all think. But with that being said, that's going to be the end of this video. Crazy stuff. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. If you need some beats and you be rapping, go to my producer page, Case the Producer, or go to my producer website, casetheproducer.com, get you some beats. But yup. So y'all stay blessed. Appreciate you. Peace out.